Hello everyone and welcome to this video. This is day 6 out of 12 days of cleaning, and on this day I didn't have a ton of cleaning to do, and so I decided to organize because 12 days is a lot of days in a row to deep clean something. So I'm deep cleaning but also organizing underneath this cabinet, and when I looked at it I thought it would just be like a 5 or 10 minute project where I'd take everything out, put down the liner, and then put everything back. But when I started pulling things out, there was so much junk under this cabinet. I could not believe it. By the end of this, I had a box to go to Goodwill and a box of decorations to put away and possibly go to Goodwill later on. If you guys get motivation from this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button if you haven't already. I really appreciate all of you guys who do that, and it really helps my channel out. I hope that you get the maximum amount of motivation from this series as possible. That is my aim here. Now that everything is out of this cabinet, I'm just going to be dry dusting it. I didn't want to use any cleaners or wet stuff on there because I didn't want the paper to not be able to stick. I just have some Dollar Tree contact paper that I'm going to be using in the bottom of this to kind of make it more cohesive with the rest of my house. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I have a lot of this blue and gray contact paper all over my house and my cabinets, and I feel like every time I open up a cabinet or a drawer with it in there, I just feel so much more relaxed, and I know that it's just been organized and gone through and it's not weighing on my mind anymore. Make sure if you guys enjoy this video that you turn your notification bells on once you subscribe. That way you won't miss any of the other 12 videos that are coming out in this series, and you won't miss any of my videos after that either. As well as the Dollar Tree contact paper, I have a bunch of these organizers from the Dollar Tree as well, and baskets that I'm going to be putting everything under the sink and in the drawers. These work perfectly with my drawers. They are just the right size to fit in there and not leave too much empty space for things to not fit where they're supposed to go. So this first basket that I pulled out, it's just kind of like a few pull-ups and a swim diaper. Honestly, I'm not sure why I put that swim diaper back in there because we're not using swim diapers right now. But my son is potty training. He is 2, and so I just keep some of those under the sink for him. This is my cleaning basket where all my cleaners are gonna go, and this basket is a little more flimsy than that first one. I'm not entirely certain if I'm going to be able to keep it in there or not, but I really like the cohesive look of all the pink. This is my kids' bathroom, and mainly my daughter's stuff is going in here. That's why I chose pink. In this bucket here, I have rags, and I almost kept them in there, but then I really wanted that cohesive look, so I put them in the basket instead. And then in this last one here, this is just some extra soap and empty bottles that I have that I wanted to keep available. In the more like shoebox type, I have this box of hair bows and hair ties and different things of my daughter's that I'm going to be putting all her stuff in there so that it doesn't get dusty or dirty under the counter. I'm sorting through all the things that don't actually go in there or the bows that have fallen apart and I need to get rid of and get out of there. And then in the next one, I'm going to be making it my guest tub, and I'm going to be putting some personal products, some extra things, toothbrushes, deodorant, different stuff like that in there. That way, whenever I have people over, I can let them know that that's down there, and if they need anything that's in there, they are welcome to use it. If you guys don't have a label maker, I don't know what you're waiting for. These things are absolutely amazing. This one was around $40 and I got it from Walmart, and the tape lasts forever. I've been labeling everything and I haven't even needed to use a new cartridge yet. Obviously, you can tell that this drawer needed organizing when it wouldn't even open. This is kind of a catch-all drawer. We end up putting a lot of things that really don't go in here and there. And there was really a lot of trash in there as well. There was a lid to a jar that I really thought was just a goner, and I thought I had a jarless lid. I'm so glad I didn't throw that one away yet because I found the lid in there. But this was mostly my daughter's stuff is what I wanted in here. Just her hair stuff and a few things for when I trim their nails and do stuff like that with them. And I'm going to be putting that paper down in here as well. I think it just makes everything look so much nicer. I also put the paper down in this second drawer, but I didn't obviously need really that much organizing. There's just a few things in there. And now I have to deal with this huge mess that ended up on my countertop. I never would have guessed that all of this stuff was underneath this cabinet. I really thought it was going to be a quick job. It ended up taking at least an hour or so. But by the end of it, I was just so glad that I knew under there was organized and cleaned out. It's such a good feeling to look at a space and just know that you don't have to do anything to it for it to be functional and look good as well. I hope you guys got tons of cleaning and organizing motivation from this video. I really appreciate each and every one of you that watch these videos. and I really just want you to get the most out of them as possible. By the way, I put this in my guest box. Thank you guys again, and there's just a sneak peek of the next video that's coming out tomorrow, and I will see you there.